Hey guys, Andrew Michael here. I'm going to be doing a live chat on Ustream. So basically, you can jump on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Andrew Michael ABC6 Fox 28, all one word. Andrew Michael ABC6 Fox 28. Ask your questions on there. I'm going to have a little chat going on in there, and then I will answer them over the video. So that way, if you guys want to see some pictures, some of the forecast models, I will do it all on there. So right now what I'm going to do is get everything set up until some of you start jumping on here. Jump over to my Ustream page. Hey, leave all those on, please. My side. Thanks. I'm doing a live video chat.
Can we turn the monitors on?
Nope, that's all right. It's good like that. Are they doing briefs, I'm assuming?
I think.
Okay. What's that?
He had no 11 o'clock ID, so I don't know if that translates to no 3.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are they doing briefs, I'm assuming? Yeah. What's that?
He's here.
Copy.
Hey, Andrew.
Hello.
What's the high tomorrow? Like
51.
51? Is it supposed to be like cold?
Yes. Low 39. Only high 51. So temperature's not
So it's not going to be like a sunny 51?
No, it will be a sunny 51.
Sunny?
It'll be a lot like today, where it's sun early and then more clouds later in the day. And that will be the warmest day until Saturday.
Until Saturday?
Yeah. I'm doing a live stream, so watch your language. It will be nasty and cold through the end of the week. Yes.
I walk back here. Oh, let me just, I have to put together all the stuff over here. What? Oh, I'm just making sure that this battery needs to go in here.
Oh, good, because my battery was dead. This is Alexis.
Hello. There you go. Okay, your battery's all fixed.
Thank you. Well, there is.
Great. Okay. There it is.
Thanks, Alexis.
You're welcome.
Until Saturday.
I'm doing a live stream for watching. It will be nasty and cold through the end of the week. Yeah.
Hey, Tim.
Oh, good, because my battery was dead. This is Alexis.
Hello. There you go.
Hey, Alexis.
There is.
Taking extra meeting right now.
Thanks, Alexis.
You're welcome. Tell all my loyal viewers. When they ask you that pretty production assistant was, you tell them. I'll put Heather Johnson. Stalk her on Facebook.
Hey, Tim.
She walked up to a teacher and said, back up. Teacher started backing up and pulled the trigger. Deadly gunfire at a
Recording
middle
some
school.
teases
A fallen teacher
that are
who's now
supposed to
being
air.
held a hero. Plus, two of Ariel Castro's former victims plan to tell their story in more detail. The Pulitzer Prize winner who's helping them do it tonight at 10.
So I have to be quiet right now. For any of you guys watching, jump on my Facebook page, facebook.com/AndrewBuckMichael. I'm sorry, Andrew Michael, ABC6, Fox 28. Andrew Michael,
A woman killed
ABC6, Fox 28. Write your questions on there. There's a
Her
chat.
life and the inspiration she gave other women everywhere. Plus, rescued from Katrina, but still looking for a home. How you can help bring this dog.
Anyway, there's a chat. I'll show it to you guys. Let's pop this around.
Bring this dog home. I was like making up stuff. A woman killed in a brutal and apparently random attack in a park. Her life and the inspiration she gave other women everywhere. Plus, rescued from Katrina, but still looking for a home. How you can help this dog get the love she needs. And a breakthrough in growing hair, the new technique that really goes to the roots. Next.
Alright. So anyways, jump on my Facebook page. If you guys have any questions, let me know.
Write your questions in the chat.
Alright, to Georgia Michael. Favorite time of the year to forecast? I really like severe weather. It's just fun to look at the daily, the satellite every single day to see where the storms are going to start popping. I also really like the winter because it's a lot more challenging because 1 inch of rain would be 10 inches of snow, so, or roughly about there. So,
Two of Ariel Castro's former victims plan to tell their story in more detail. The Pulitzer Prize winner who's helping them do it, plus a potential breakthrough against baldness, the new hair growth technique that really goes to the roots. Next.
sorry, she was taping a tease. Really like the winter though because you can really, it's a lot more challenging because you have to be a lot more precise and a lot more accurate to get everything lined up perfect.
A potential breakthrough against baldness, the pioneering hair growth technique that uses cloning. ABC6 News goes to the roots. Next.
Alright, let's see if there's any new questions. Hello, Mindy, for checking out the video. You have to ask a question so I can answer it.
Pressure is on the rise. We can help. We'll show you how to ease that pressure naturally with a few simple numbers covering weight and
So they're recording some teases. Yolanda's recording them here in the studio. So guys, send in the questions. If you're on my Facebook page, just type in a question on there. There's a chat going on. Or if you're on the Ustream site, just pop in a question. Ooh, Michelle, thanks for the question. Pull it up right now. It does look like by the time we get to Halloween, there will be a really quick drop in temperatures. I'll show you what the models are looking like real quick. 60-meter maximum temperature.
Good morning, everybody. If your blood pressure is on the rise, we can help. We'll show you how to ease that pressure naturally with a few simple numbers covering weight, exercise, and food. 5, 10, and 6. You won't forget them. Plus, we're getting our first real taste of winter this week, and yes, we're saying the dreaded S word.
Ooh, the S word. So there's Yolanda over there finishing up the teases. Halloween right now looks like a high of around 53, and looks fairly dry for it, so that's nice. Hey Yolanda, you want to say hi? Yo, you want to say hi? Say hi, yo.
Hello. Are we FaceTiming?
It's
you're making a video?
No, it's Ustream, so it's streaming right now.
What's Ustream? That's new.
It's a live streaming, so people can ask questions on the Facebook page, and then.
Oh, are they asking questions now?
Yeah, someone asked what Halloween would be like. Michelle. It's on my Facebook page.
So what do you say? Let's Ustream, everybody.
Yeah.
Do people do it?
Yeah, they're doing it now. They're asking questions.
Oh my God. So will you see their face asking, or you hear them?
No, they just type out the question and I answer over the video.
Oh, did you tweet out it's time to do that?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to send another tweet now. So here's what Halloween looks like right now. I'll flip it around. This is the forecast model, the American. So this is, pop this up. This would be Halloween afternoon, so 18Z would be about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, showing a little rain further down to the south, but dry for Ohio. And temperature-wise in the afternoon, this is the maximum temperature. Right now, Halloween looks like a high of right around 54 or so, but that's what it looks like for Halloween. Yo's trying to sneak up behind me.
I was going to do this.
You get upstairs, there's a little bit of a delay. You can get upstairs and see it real quick. All right. So, Michelle, there's the answer for you. Right now, Halloween looks dry, about mid-50s for the highs. See if there are any more comments on here. If you guys have any. Here, it looks like we have a couple. And Mindy, I was talking. I had to be a little quiet because Yolanda was taping the teases, so that's why I was being slightly quieter. All right, another question from Michelle Ruth on my Facebook page. Again, if you're watching this, you can get on my Facebook page, facebook.com/AndrewMichaelABC6Fox28, and leave your questions there, and I'll try to answer them through the video. Hey, Andrew, so I was wondering where in the U.S. is the most consecutively, who has the most consecutively nice weather? Because that's where I want to move. Well, the joke is San Diego. They're always normally pretty sunny, high temperatures around 75 to 80. It's pretty nice in San Diego. Stormy weather, Tampa, Florida has the most lightning than anywhere else in the entire world. So if you don't like storms, you don't want to move to Tampa. And then Buffalo, they're very well known for how much snow that they get. So I wouldn't necessarily want to move there. I'm going to post the link to my live stream, my Ustream on Twitter real quick. So post this real quick. Come join the live video chat. With your weather questions. I'll do hashtag happening now beforehand. Tweet, and I will retweet with the station's accounts. So hopefully we can get some more people in there asking some questions. So yeah, Michelle, I would move to San Diego. If you want nice days where the highs are in the mid-70s to 80, and it really depends on what you mean by nice, because some people, nice weather, they like it cooler. Some people, they like it hotter. Really depends. If you want it hotter, like highs in the 90s every single day, Arizona's really good. So is New Mexico. They don't see a lot of rain, but when they do, their thunderstorms there are very strong, and they get those haboobs, the wind storms, the dust storms that happen to blow through. So I will check to see. Any other new questions that I happen to have missed? Oh, we got a couple here. Dry is good, Michelle, so hopefully you like the dry weather. Shelly Ruth, hopefully I pronounced that properly. I lived in Kissimmee for a year and definitely saw a lot of lightning. Yeah, so Tampa area definitely has a lot of lightning. So again, thanks to Shelly Ruth for commenting on that on the Ustream page. I'll check to see if we have any other questions here. Andrew Michael, refresh the page, see if there's any new comments. I don't know about you guys, I got out my winter coat today for the first time. I had a lot of jackets and just other stuff that were hoodies, like when I go running. I had those on the coat rack, and I was like, I need to start putting in the winter stuff, because later this week it's going to be really chilly. I need to wash it. I always like to wash my coats one time before the season actually starts to arrive. Doesn't look like much is going on right now as far as comments on my work page, on the link that I've been posting, so we'll keep an eye on that. Any other questions, guys, just let me know by any means. Doesn't necessarily have to be about weather, but makes it a little bit easier. Let's see how many people. Oh, we have 10 people currently watching this. So, guys, ask a question. Ask any question. You can tweet it to me, AndrewWSYX6. You can ask it on my Facebook page. I have that refreshing, so if there's any new comments, or the Ustream page, like Shell Ruth, she just posted. 75 sounds perfect to me. Now I need to win the lottery. So, me too. I wouldn't mind San Diego for a little bit. I think it would get boring after a while. I like Ohio because you have the winters, you have the summers, and it makes you really appreciate spring and fall a little bit more, where it's more temperate temperatures. All right, Brian Daly, what is your favorite tool / measurement for forecasting? It's a great question, Brian. So here's what my sheet looks like that I do every single day. Put this together so you guys can see what this looks like. I put together like what the surface map is. We have the cold front that's pushing through. As we speak, I'll show you the radar right now. Might as well do that. So here's the radar. I'm gonna flip this around for you. So here's the radar. I'll back this out to the rest of the viewing area. We have some rain right now pushing through. It's just pushing into the northwestern portions of the area. And this rain will slowly push its way down toward Columbus as we head through the next couple of hours or so. But the radar is really cool. Summertime, my favorite instrument to use would happen to be the satellite, because when you look at a satellite loop and you speed it up when you have those hot summer days, you can see where the clouds were yesterday, where they kind of dissipate overnight, then they pick back up the next day. It's really cool because those waves where the clouds were the day before really can indicate where the storms are going to be as you head into the rest of the afternoon, because you'll get those waves to kind of collide. It's kind of like waves in a pool, those energy waves. When they hit each other, they tend to lift. That's how you get the thunderstorms to start forming in the summer. So I really love looking at the satellite in the summer. Wintertime, just every single possible forecast model. There's a lot out there. Again, with winter forecasting, it only takes about 1 inch of rain to get close to 10 inches of snow, so you really have to be really precise on your forecast, because normally if you say we're going to get a ½ inch of rain, it's not that big of a deal. But if that was cold enough and you're talking snow, that'd be 5 inches of snow, and 5 inches of snow is quite a lot of snow, at least for us here in central Ohio. So I'm going to check out the other pages again, see if there's any new comments on my Facebook page. Check Twitter. No questions on Twitter right now. Chip another tweet. Anyways, thanks to everyone that's checking this out. Again, check out my Facebook page or Twitter. Ask me a question. I'll answer it on here or the Ustream. My Facebook page is facebook.com/Andrew Michael ABC6 Fox 28. My Twitter handle is Andrew WSYX6. Any weather questions? Fire away. And I will post a link along with hashtag Ustream. So again, thanks to everyone. Type that out. Let's see if there's anything new here on the Facebook page. It does look like there is. Mindy Parker, she did a screen capture. Yes, I'm watching you, and so Yolanda. I hope if you can give me a tour of the studio, I would love that, and you can mention my name. So Eric, hello. Let's see what else we can do. What's it look like for Saturday evening, real quick for Mindy? Saturday evening right now. Right now, it doesn't look too bad. There's 3 forecast models. There's the European forecast model, which does a pretty good job with winter storms, or just winter weather in general. Canadian forecast model, and then also the American GFS, which is the Global Forecasting System, or something along those lines. I can't remember exactly. I'll be honest. But the Canadian and the American models both show it actually warming up from Sunday on. The European model had an issue this morning. It didn't run their morning model, so it was the last night's model still that I took a look at this morning. And that's actually showing a blast of cold air coming through on Sunday and into early Monday. Since that model is 12 hours old and the newer models are tending to go warmer, I ended up going with that for the forecast for the day today. So here's what I'll do. While you guys are asking the questions, again, jump on my Facebook page and Twitter again. But what I'll do is I'll give you a tour of the studio. So right now it's pretty dark in here, and I can pop on some of these lights. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. So here are the cameras. So this is the door where we come in every single morning, and I'm going to pan around slowly to the left. All of these monitors are off right now, so that way we don't burn images into the screen. Here's the anchor desk, the weather center back there, the only thing that's really lit up. Goes around a little bit further. Sometimes the anchors do reports from right here. And then this is the green screen. It's pretty quiet right now. Obviously the lights are off. Where Bill and I keep all of our suits. Dana and Marshall don't tend to keep their suits here. This is where we do makeup. So you can see it's very bright. You guys can see that there. There's a picture of Dana. So this is our weather center. Or behind the weather wall at least. This is all behind the scenes. So all of our batteries. You can see just stacks and stacks of microphone batteries for all of us. Decorations for the set. But this is what it looks like when I'm actually at the green screen. Again, the lights are off, but you can see the monitor right there. I can see exactly what you see at home, so the images of the weather maps. There's also a monitor on both sides of the green screen, so that way I can see where I'm standing at in relationship to the entire wall, because this is going to be being replaced very soon with a larger wall. Refocusing there, but this is all the studio cameras and everything, the anchor desk. So when Bob and Yolanda sit here, this is what they look at. They're reading off of that teleprompter right there, and they actually read the words, which right now these are the teases that Yolanda had just taped. It's 8:49:57, so we'll see how long of a delay this actually has. But this is the weather center. In here, this is to load up or upload everything to the websites. This is our Futurecast computer. It looks at all the forecast models, puts it all together. Internet computer. This is our, we call it Fusion 1. So this is our main weather computer that we use to run our shows through the broadcast. This is our Metworks computer, which this ingests all of our temperatures, all of our radar data. If that computer goes down, we're in big trouble. This is our, well, we're not in big trouble. It has a backup system, but this is our radar computer. We also record time lapse, and then over here we have, when we have watches and warnings that scroll across the bottom of the screen, this is where it comes in. This is where we put it out to the air, and then it also transitions over to a TV so we can watch what's going on over the broadcast right now. So right now Modern Family is on, which is weird. I thought Modern Family was on Wednesday nights. I may be wrong. Maybe they're doing a Monday night special. All right, so I'm back at the computer now. Let's see if there are any new questions. Looks like Cheryl. Or Shelley? I hope I'm not pronouncing that incorrectly. Have you ever experienced any strange or weird weather phenomenons? Well, we did have a lenticular cloud in Ohio yesterday, and I posted a picture of it. It's actually my cover photo. I'll just show it to you. It's a lot easier if I just show it to you. It's weird using the touchscreen phone, the iPhone, and then going to the computer, because then you want to just click on it instead. So I want to switch this over. Comments, social stream, save. Excuse me. So here's a lenticular cloud. I'll flip it around for you. So that's a lenticular cloud. This photo is actually taken out near Newark, and there were a couple of them in Columbus as well, but They are very, very, very rare for Ohio. Normally you see them out in the mountain areas where the winds come up over top of the mountain and then they slowly just build up on top of each other. They're really cool clouds. They actually look like UFOs. So that's a strange weather phenomena that I experienced when I also was a kid. My neighbor, my good friend, he had microbursts, which we actually had one of those in Hilliard last fall, where the winds just basically, the thunderstorm collapses and the winds just plow out from underneath the storm. We saw winds about 94 miles per hour with what had happened in Hilliard because we were able to look at the radar data very closely. And so with winds 94 miles per hour, there was a lot of damage. And it looked like tornado damage, but just those winds kicking out from the thunderstorm because they typically don't happen super often. Let's see if there's anything else new going on here. Any new comments? Looks like Eric has another comment here, a question. Thank you so much. What time are you going to finish? Eric, I'll probably go till about 9:15 to answer any other questions that you guys have. So, and I believe that all of this is uploaded to Ustream afterwards. I'm kind of new to Ustream. I've watched other things, but I actually got the account today. I was like, hey, I want to do this. So you guys can ask questions on there when I have these live chats, and then I will answer them as I get the questions. So thanks for you guys asking all these. Oh, sure, I've seen photos of those before. You see them on mountains. Yep, exactly. See if I missed any other questions here. Dry is good. Halloween. Looks like we have 9 people watching right now. I believe one of those is my mother, so hi, Mom. What do you guys think of this so far? I mean, I know you guys are there. I feel like I'm just rambling on and on, but comment, let me know what you guys think. I think that, and let me know, if you guys, how are you guys watching this right now? Are you watching this on the computer, or are you watching this on your iPhone or smartphone? Are you guys, that's good information for me to know which way works better, which way is easier for you guys to comment, because ultimately I'd love to have a lot of people join in on this, and the way that's the easiest for all of you guys to use is the way that I would like to do this in the future. So, yeah, good times. I have the, what does the fox say song stuck in my head? Ah, there we go. I like this. I switched it over on my Facebook page so I can actually see the social stream. Kevin Kais, have you predicted weather using sundogs? Thanks, Cheryl, saying she's on the computer. Sundogs. I gotta be honest, I've never even heard of sundogs. Maybe I have. Oh, have I predicted sundogs? Let me see the question here. Have you predicted weather using sundogs? No, I have not. I know what you're talking about. I'll pull up a picture of what a sundog looks like. That's super small. We want a big picture. Sundogs, more images. So sundogs are like these weird light instances. So let me flip this around for you and show you. So that's a sundog. Basically, there's ice crystals as the sun's setting, and it's bouncing off of ice crystals on both sides, because you can see there's snow down here on the ground. I've never predicted using them.